riders and drivers and information providers. Well, I was setting up to do a video today. I'm guessing it's Tuesday. I've been going hard for the last week, just rideshare. Stayed off the delivery apps. This week, you know, the holidays right around the corner, so in order for me to leave once again, you gotta rebuild the supply. But I had one customer that had an attitude, and you can see from the thumbnail, you know, you could be, if you're rude, you just go get left behind without a ride. It doesn't matter to us as drivers, you know, attitudes aren't welcome in the car. First off, you know, if you got a customer that has an attitude, more than likely they're going to probably try to rate you badly anyway. But, oh, that guy just ran that light. Yeah, so drivers were canceling on her. Then she was getting an attitude because I already had a passenger in my car. And the destination says that they was going to the store. You know, it was a stop, and it was, so I'll throw it in there. You'll check that out. Hello?
Hello, this is Andrea. You're supposed to be arriving in 19 minutes. I'm not really certain why.
Because this customer has a stop at a Wawa.
None of that is true.
I have a customer.
I am the customer. My name is Andrea.
Okay.
I am the customer.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't have to stop anywhere. I had one Lyft driver that was supposed to take me to a BP.
Okay, ma'am.
And that was 20 minutes ago.
Okay, ma'am. I have a customer.
And
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a customer right now, ma'am, that made a stop. Okay?
What does that have to do with why you're arriving in 19 minutes at my address
Okay.
and charging my card? What does that have to do with me?
Okay, ma'am. I have a customer right now, so...
Listen, if you're okay, you know what? Okay. Now I'm gonna call you fucking supervisor, bitch.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. What's she calling get upset for?
Who is that?
It's the next customer.
Oh, okay.
So she's waiting on her Uber.
Yeah.
So like I have you though, right? So
Right.
so it shows you.
This is an Uber or
I mean Lyft.
Yeah, Lyft,
So like
right.
see, it says right here. It says picking up Brittany,
Right.
arriving at stop 1, dropping off Brittany, picking up Andrea.
Right.
Well, I can't just leave your ass here and.
Right.
And she was like,
that's
"What?"
my wife, yeah.
She was like, "Well, you need to. It says my Uber's supposed to be. I mean, my Lyft's supposed to be here in 19 minutes." Okay, yes, ma'am.
Right.
He has a schedule. My customer has a scheduled stop.
Right.
I can't help that.
Exactly.
Lyft assigned me to you.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I'm a car.
You had it put me ahead of her before you.
Well, yeah, because you ordered first.
Okay.
So it adjusts because you had a stop.
Right.
So Lyft says, okay, it's going to have a stop. It's usually like a 2 to 5 minute stop.
Right.
He's got to go back, drop off, and then I got to go all the way to Petersburg.
Okay.
So like, but like something like that, yeah, we about to cancel that. It's my office. I'm about to go get something for lunch right now because I actually took last night off. I had to take last night off because it wasn't too much, but I like to designate a specific day on when I'm gonna take off. It was the day I wasn't gonna be working at all, any deliveries or ride shares. One of the things I heard seen people commenting about elsewhere is the fixed rides. Yes, those fixed rides do pop up that I had from, I think, Lyft, but you get them from both Lyft and Uber. One of the things with fixed rides is that they usually come from medical facilities, or insurance companies usually book those fixed rides. Or when I'm in the major city, I usually get them for treatment facilities. Do not deviate from the trip. Do not let that person deviate, because you don't get that additional drive time added to it. You know, for example, if you do a regular trip and someone asks you, hey, can you stop by this barbecue joint so I could get a pickup order? You are getting paid that time to wait. You're not getting Uber's wait time. For us in Virginia, it's 19 cents per minute for wait time, but you are getting drive time for that particular location by waiting there. I usually tell the person, hey, run in for about 2 to 5 minutes. I'll wait. If not, I'm going to go ahead and cancel the ride, and then I'm going to have to move on to the next. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm only be like 3 minutes running there. I already pre-ordered the meal. So that's how it usually goes, get in and out. But with those fixed rides, you're not allowed to deviate from it. You can't go and make a quick stop here, or run to Wawa or 7-Eleven real quick. You have to go directly to that particular location, and they're monitored. So some people get them quite often, some people rarely get them. So you can actually see that I've been catching rides like that. Lastly, it was a good weekend, a good week. Nothing too crazy, nothing out there. I guess everyone's trying to like settle down. It's about to be Black Friday. So hopefully people, they're saving money or they're earning money themselves by either, if you need spare cash, it's easy to get out there and ride share or delivery. If you need guarantees, if the guarantee's still available in your city, I do have the links down below. You can always go to driversensei.com, discounts and savings, to get all of that information on how to save money, whatever gig that you're doing. But being that it's Tuesdays, right before Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I'm going to work these next 2 days, spend time with the family for Thanksgiving. Just like we try to encourage everyone else should probably try to do. Spend time with the family. Don't let these gigs take you away too much to where your family's asking you, hey, do you really have to go out and drive? Don't let the gigs work you. Work the gigs. I'll probably add some more to this once I get back in the office for final editing. But I also had a customer. Woo! So let me give you the backstory. I had some customers get in. They were strong. It was strong. It wasn't like the other night, but it was stronger, right? And it was at the beginning of my shift of me driving at nighttime. So they got in. I usually don't kick people out. I was able to pull over early that night, so I usually drive around 8 or 9 at night. It was like 9 o'clock, went to OZM, let it circulate, just like I said in the previous video. Let it circulate, take my air freshener out, hit 1 or 2 sprays, and then I went on about my night. Well, I went to go pick this lady up about 4 or 5 in the morning, and she was spazzing out about it. She was like, oh, do you have air freshener? The first thing that came to mind is, when you see people with the cluster of air fresheners in the mirror hanging around like it's ornaments and stuff, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, gosh, those can kill you. I literally can't get in this vehicle. At that point, I should have canceled, right? But being a good guy, I usually can work past any type of heartache. So she was like, we got to ride with the windows down because she can't ride with those chemicals in the car. Now, granted, if you would have kicked somebody out like that, leave the comments down below. Let me know if you would have kicked someone out like that, or even not accepted a ride. But she got in. She said, can we have all the windows down? It was frigid cold. Like, I've been in South Korea in the wintertime. It was colder than that in Virginia. That's what it felt like, right? It's not Chicago cold, but it was pretty cold. So I rolled down all the windows with the little child lock on. I turned off the heat. We rode all the way to the airport. It was probably like a 15-minute ride early in the morning, right before BNNT, and it was cold. She had a little mask. She said, I hope you don't think it's weird that I have a mask. I'm like, man, I've been to Japan. I've lived over there. I lived overseas. They wear masks every day. They wear masks to work, so masks don't faze me. By the time we made it to the airport, we was laughing and joking. So you never know when you get people with low ratings. This was her rating right here. When you get people with low ratings or experience enough, you can usually talk to those people. You usually can work with people that have given other people heartaches. If you can't, then I mean that tells a lot about your personality. But try to give people a chance. Hopefully you enjoy the videos. Hopefully you get something from those videos. If you got comments, please leave those comments down below. If you have anything, especially if you have similar riders like that, leave those comments down below. If you want to see anything, or if you need me to go out there and experiment with something and create a video for you, leave those comments down below. Everything's inside the description. If you need discounts, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you've already done it. If you hadn't done so, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe and then go ahead and shift over to the right. Hit that little bell so you get notified every time I come out with a new video. So I'm the driver sensei. I'll try to get back in the office to edit a video and give you some more content behind this. And remember, don't just drive, be a driver.